Hello everyone and welcome back to Submerged Below. I want to thank everyone who watched my first devlog. I've had lots of really amazing feedback and ideas. It means a lot to me that people care about my game Submerged Below, and that will push me to create my ideas in the best way that I can and give people an experience they will love and remember. Since the last devlog, I've made lots of progress on the mothership. I wanted large, and now with new layering concept like what I have done with the environment, if I correctly layer and move the Z position, I can have a very beautiful parallax effect, which I feel is great for Submerged Below. I now have a vehicle bay, somewhere I can launch the submarine, explore and come back to this safe haven. I will be doing more work with the art, but for now it has helped me with the idea I'm trying to create. I'll also be adding lots and lots more props and art assets to the ship environment. I have created an elevator system to make it easier to reach other levels. I started off by drawing some art in Photoshop, which works when I am creating anything with a metal-like material. I first do a Google search of something I want to create to help me get a better understanding of what it looks like and how the lighting reacts to the gaps, corners and curves. It also gives me a great idea of colour, and that has always been a challenge for me. Once I was happy with the elevator, I will separate it, remove the background and save it as a PNG. Now I'll bring it into Unity, slice the sprites and start placing it into the level. Now I want this elevator to have a door open and close animation. That is the reason I have separated all of the pieces, and it also helps with layering as the doors look much better behind the frame. Once I tested the animations and placed more elevators around the ship and I was happy with them, it was now time to program and get them working. I needed to set up a system where it didn't look too messy and I could understand it next time when I read over it. So I started by creating some arrays. An array is a collection of data. It is a cleaner way of programming for me, so I made an array for animation, destination text, destination transform and the elevator object. Then I started exercising my fingers, smashed out the rest of the code, and now it works. Yes, that is true, but it wasn't that fast. I spent hours going back and forth. Honestly, the entire process of the elevators, including the art, took around 7 hours. I will explain how the code works. When a player object enters the door radius, it will pop up with a text saying use. If I click W for up, then the door animation will play and a screen overlay will play at the same time. Once halfway through the screen overlay animation, an event is triggered, moving me to the next position via the destination array. And it works great, it looks very good, and I'm very pleased with the outcome. When I first started creating the ship, I planned how I would draw the art so that it resembles depth. So I had to plan ahead, and that helped me so much with the layout of the ship. Moving forward with the project, I have concepts and sketches for a new environment, player and always enemies. With the environment, I have a couple of biomes that I want to create, Rocky Beginnings being the first area you can explore. Then from there, I have a list of names, Deep Forest, Boneyards and Breeding Grounds, which I have a nice sketch I have done on paper to give some more inspiration on that. Also, in the last devlog, I had a comment from Dan Dodo giving me some ideas on environments. Dan said maybe some marine mammal grave sites, which was definitely an amazing idea, and also lava plumes and Drowned City. I really like these ideas, so I put them into my task board. Also, another idea from Tumi Thorberg was to use the escape key to show the options menu. And I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Now there is less clutter on the screen, so thank you. Before I end the devlog, I added a sound for the fish death just for some fun, which I recorded and edited myself. It adds a lot to the gore factor. I hope everyone enjoyed this week's devlog. Next week I'll be working on a new environment to show off and the inventory system. If I have time, I'll also add in the new player and create some new animations. Thanks everyone so much for watching. If you do enjoy my devlog, definitely subscribe, show your friends, and feedback is always greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. See you all in the next devlog.